So the Raiders aren't having the season that they had hoped for, but the best is still to come? Well, hello. Welcome to Vegas Nation. I'm Bryan Salmond. Now, Thursday, folks, it was all about Paul Guenther, the defensive coordinator, going to town on the new tackle rule in the NFL for quarterback. Here's Raiders beat writer Michael Gehlken, who has more. Michael.
Thanks, Brian. Raiders are spending a lot of time here at headquarters trying to devise ways they can get more pressure on the quarterback. Through 3 games, the Raiders have 3 sacks. That is dead last in the NFL. They rank dead last, too, in terms of the percentage of pass attempts where they're actually getting pressure on the opposing quarterback. But something we're also hearing from the Raiders is they don't like a new NFL point of emphasis in the roughing the quarterback penalty. Paul Guenther specifically, the latest Raiders staffer to speak out, and boy, was it impassioned. We heard, Brian, on Thursday, about 540, give or take, words, more than 2 minutes, with just Guenther talking about this new point of emphasis. Essentially, it's now a 15-yard penalty for roughing the quarterback if a defender has too much body weight on a passer when bringing him to the ground. This really showed up 2 times in Sunday's 28-20 loss to the Miami Dolphins. First, an opponent suffered an ACL, season-ending knee injury. William Hayes, Dolphins defensive end, tried not to put too much of his body weight on Derek Carr when dragging him to the ground in the second quarter. That attempt to stick out his right leg led to that tear. Guenther said it's a shame to see that. Just a shame as well was to see what happened to Mo Hurst Jr., the Raiders defensive tackle. A few plays later, he drove, apparently, Ryan Tannehill, the Miami Dolphins quarterback, to the ground. A 15-yard penalty that negated a Dolphins penalty on that same exact play. So it was a replay of the down. Dolphins score on that very play. Maybe cost the Raiders the game. That's something Paul Guenther said on Thursday, something John Gruden said on Wednesday. Whether or not it did is subject to debate, but very clear that the Raiders coaches, Gruden and now Guenther, feel that NFL needs to simplify its rules, add clarity as to what it expects from coaches and players, because there certainly is a lot of uncertainty here entering Week 4. From here in Alameda, this is Michael Gehlken. Back to you, Brian, in the Vegas Station studio.
All right, thank you, Michael. Thank you very much. And folks, thank you very much, Review Journal, for having me as your Vegas Nation host for its duration. Now, this is my very last show, but it will forever be left in very capable hands. Raiders beat writer Michael Gehlken and, of course, NFL writer Gilberto Monsanto. So, for Vegas Nation, I'm Bryan Salmond.